Make sure you do it regularly and keep a record of it.
I'd been staked out for 2 days before I got a payoff. And it was a big one. Lucy Laverne and 2 boys from Frisco.
Have you checked out the new arrival at the reptile house?
The rattlesnake? No, I haven't seen him.
You should. This is a rattlesnake with a difference.
Okay, let's go.
Well, how different can a rattlesnake get?
You'll see.
What is... Say cheese.
What do you think you're doing?
Private investigating.
Since when?
Last night, I saw this ace movie. I'm taking photos for crooks.
We're not crooks.
You'll do. Getting closer.
Her name is Julie Davis. She's some sort of vet here. Had a soft spot for me for years.
You better hope she still does if we're going to pull off this job.
Don't worry, it's gonna work. Simply a matter of friends in the right places.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll have a scout around while you use your fatal charm on the sweetheart.
But don't worry, she'll be a pushover.
You're shooting too high. Down a bit.
Up a bit, up
No,
a bit.
down a bit.
Left a bit. Wait on. Say cheese.
Now, Tim, enough is enough. There's work to be done.
Oh, please.
Cheese, 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 cheese.
This shot will clinch it, doll. You and your boys are as good as in the slammer.
Hey, Len's got a new rattler.
We know.
I'm going to take his picture.
I hope we can hold a pose.
How come he's all white?
He's an albino. They're pretty rare.
You just said he was a rattlesnake.
An albino rattler. It's the lack of skin pigment that makes him white.
I know that.
Julie,
What?
there's a man outside to see you.
Well, who?
Oh, I don't know, but he's divine.
We've got a new rattler.
Tell Mr. Devine I'll be there in a minute.
I can't keep him waiting. You might lose him.
Wouldn't want to risk that, would you?
Let's go.
Oh, wait till you see him.
This could be the start of something.
Marriage. If my sister, the matchmaker, has anything to say about it.
Is he poisonous?
You bet.
Julie, my dear.
Perry Keating, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you away from all of this.
Well, you've certainly taken your time. I haven't seen you for 3 years.
I know, it must have been hell for you, but I'm here now.
What for?
Lunch! You look delicious. Let me look at you.
What is this?
Darling, I have trudged this hole searching for you. Undoubtedly, you're the most beautiful animal in the place. Let's go. Feeding time.
Barry, please. People are looking.
Well, what are zoos for? All work and no play. Let's go.
Who's that? Some friend of Julie's.
Too divine.
Look, Barry, I'm sorry, but you'll have to go without me.
But I've come especially to see you. You can't possibly abandon me now.
Julie. Oh, Julie.
Oh, no.
I say,
Mr. Spencer, can I help you?
I've had a splendid idea for cost reduction. It'll save me, save the zoo a considerable amount of money.
Oh, that should please Mr. Bennett.
But perchance he finds it too revolutionary. I should like your support.
Just what is the idea, Mr. Spencer?
A 10% food intake reduction. I've calculated the savings over a year, amounts to thousands.
Food intake reduction?
A diet for animals. I don't like your chances, Mr. Spencer.
Yes, well, we'll see about that. Good afternoon, Mr.
Keating? Barry Keating?
Mr. Thomas Spencer.
How do you do?
Keating. Haven't I seen your name in the papers?
Oh, it's likely.
Of course, the Western District Keatings. Delighted. As major benefactor of the zoo, I bid you welcome.
Thank you.
Please do call on me before you leave.
Well,
I'm sure we can arrange an honorary membership of FOTS.
Thoughts?
Friends of the Zoo.
Oh, I see.
So important to have the right people. Now, I do hope our Julie is extending every hospitality.
Well, I had hoped to lunch with her, but she insists she'd rather work.
What nonsense. You deserve a break, my dear. Why not take Mr. Keating to the bistro? A bite to eat, a guided tour. I'm sure no one will miss you.
That would be wonderful.
Ah, well, good afternoon. I shall now put forward my plan to Mr. Bennett. Ah, well, things to do. Things to do.
Now, how about that hospitality? Then after Europe, I lived in New York for 6 months.
And what were you doing there?
Enjoying myself.
I see. Daddy's still picking up the tab?
And why not? He's got so much money it even disgusts me.
It was just like I figured. Lucy led me right to the boss. Now it was up to me to nab him, and I knew the score. Well, desperate times require desperate measures.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Tim. He belongs to the zoo.
Interesting exhibit.
I'll take your picture.
Now, how about that tour?
And further along there is the bushland section and more of the hoofed mammals.
Fascinating. But I'd adore to see the aviary.
Can I take your picture? The other one didn't work.
Look, we haven't got time, Tim. I do have to get back to work eventually.
You know the lake by the restaurant?
Hmm?
Jump in it. I've seen just about everything, but I mean, is this all you've got?
Is this all? Barry, about the only type of bird that isn't here is roast turkey.
Well, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Aren't there any more?
Only those kept in the off-limits area.
Let's see them. Oh.
Look, Barry, I really should be getting back.
Come on. Behind the scenes is far more interesting. And I'm sure Mr. Spencer wouldn't want you to neglect me. Shall we?
Come on. Oh, yuck. Oh.
Everything's held here before assimilation. They're checked for disease, injury, and when they're okay, they go in with the zoo stock.
Very quiet? So where do you keep the keeper?
Lunch, I guess.
Ah, I'm out of film.
Thanks for the tour.
You're leaving?
I have a date with Mr. Spencer, remember?
I don't like him much.
Oh, that's because you've just met him. After a while, you really get to loathe him.
You sure took long enough.
I couldn't rush it. It would have looked suspicious. Told you I had friends in the right places, and I've got a bonus.
Like?
Regulation shirt. I picked it up while some dotty old fool was showing me around the zoo. I am an honorary member of the zoo. That'll get you into the off-limits area.
What's it look like?
Perfect. I'd say it's between $12,000–$14,000 worth of birds just waiting to be collected. Maybe more.
Well, even if you're half right, that'll help get you out of debt.
You're getting your cut.
I'll do it tomorrow.
How many plates?
3.
Smells good.
4.
What are we having?
5.
Are we getting tea or playing bingo?
Company.
What do you think of Spencer's revolutionary idea?
You're not seriously considering it.
Oh, I'm just seriously humouring him. And Keating, our new honorary member of FOTS.
Who's Keating?
A young bloke that had Julie in his clutches this afternoon.
Listen,
Oh, she's not going to start going out with him, is she?
Julie might find him attractive.
Only if she's blind.
Yeah, she can be naive at times, I'll grant you that.
Oh, well, Julie's not the woman of the world she sometimes pretends to be.
what are you going to do? I'll give them something to really worry about.
That she could do better than that, Lisa.
Ah, Julie! Juice? Julie?
I'll have some, Dad. Julie's not connecting too well.
Nothing wrong, I hope.
No, everything's just wonderful.
I mean, at least you haven't lost your appetite, eh? Stay for dinner.
No, I already have a dinner engagement.
With,
Him.
Oh,
Well, bye all.
look out for traffic.
Too late. She's already been hit. Hold the camera still.
Hold the gibbons still. Oh, come on. Stand still. Oh. Hey, there's that Barry bloke. I'm going to get a shot of him.
I'm going to leave you to it.
Anyone stop you?
no.
Birds are just around the back. They're ready for the taking. Hurry.
Wait here.
I'll be in the car.
I said, wait here.
Okay. Now remember, anybody approaches you, you've just started work here.
And if they don't bite, it's just too bad for them.
Now look, Rick, I don't want any violence.
Relax. After this, you'll be able to pay up a few bad debts. That's worth a little sweating, isn't it?
Tim's been shooting everything in sight. He took off after that Barry guy.
Barry Keating?
Yeah.
Coming back for seconds.
Quick. Hurry.
What's all this?
Julie, your boyfriend's here.
We know, Cupid. What's it to you?
He's with another fella.
Well, I'm not the jealous type.
But they're pinching the birds.
What?
Yeah, off limits.
Let's go.
Can't believe it.
Julie, tell Kim.
Susie, find Mr. Bennett.
Get Mr. Bennett, quick.
Mr. Bennett! Bennett! Mr. Bennett!
Too late. Nick, get the police.
They're gone.
Everything?
The lot.
I can't believe it. He used me to get into off-limits.
MZ3 here, MZ3. This is a general alert. We've had a major bird theft in the off-limits area. Now keep a lookout for two men. One of them is known to us as Mr. Barry Keating. Sorry, Julie, I know you're pretty taken with Barry.
Don't you mean taken in? I detested him, Mitch.
All hell's breaking loose out there. What's going on?
We've been cleaned out.
Sure we have. I arranged it.
You?
These birds were all cleared yesterday. I had them transferred in with the others this morning.
Tim, I want to talk to you.
The alert?
Right, this is MZ3 again. Sorry, that was a false alarm on that alert. Okay, all's well. Right, now I want to talk to you.
Nick hasn't gone off to get the police, has he?
Oh, no. Susie, chase him up, would you?
Sure, Dad.
I'll go.
No, you won't. You'll stay here and we'll talk.
What about? Julie's boyfriend and someone else. You saw the boyfriend.
Yeah, but he wasn't carrying a sack full of galahs, and he was alone.
Oh, no one ever believed me. The other one came later, when I was trying to take the picture. He had a zoo uniform on, the right shirt and everything.
Right. One of Harry's shirts is missing.
Yeah?
He was looking for it this morning.
See? What did I tell you?
All right. We'll give you a break.
But if all this is happening in that fantasy land you call your head, I'll personally feed you to the crocs.
Crocs?
So we can try again. No one saw you. We can come back any time we want and take what we want.
See? Didn't I tell you?
You told us.
Well, what do we do now?
Get Julie another boyfriend?
But I need the money. I've got debts.
You sure have. And you owe some pretty heavy people.
Tim, go and get Julie, quick. Leave me the camera.
But you gotta come, now.
Please, Tim, go away. I've got to get these samples out by 3.
Rick and Susie are watching them. We heard them say they're going to come back any time and take anything they want.
If they take you, I'll give them a package deal.
But they're crooks.
Tim, please. Out. Out.
You're not cutting my line this up.
Where's Julie?
She didn't believe me. That girl's got no imagination. Hey, one of them's going.
Yeah, but Barry's still there.
So what? He's a friend of the zoo. He's a friend of Mr. Spencer. They wouldn't believe us now if we took up a petition.
He's going.
They'd believe us if we caught him in the act, wouldn't they?
Sure, but how?
Go on.
Hello.
Get lost.
You were here yesterday. Didn't you see everything?
I saw enough.
Bet you didn't see our new rattler, did ya? Hey? You couldn't have, because he's off limits. He's now... he's all white. That's why he's worth so much money.
How much is so much?
$12,000, Julie reckons.
For a snake? Hey, kid, get over here.
Why?
Listen, kid, when I say something, you do it, all right? Now get over here.
Anything?
No.
Maybe we better get Dad.
No. We've got to catch him trying to steal it or it's no good.
I said over here. Do it!
I'm frightened.
You're frightened.
Why doesn't Tim get out?
Innocent rat, I told you! Ah! Hurrying.
Come on.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. There's a snake in here. God, say, let me out. I can't stand snakes. For God's sake, let me out of here. Oh, go on, let me out.
Get Dad. Hurry up, get Dad.
Get anyone.
No. That's all. You want to read it back to me?
Mitch, come quick. Mitch, hurry, quick. Guess what, Julie? That man.
Yeah, I know. My boyfriend's back.
Yeah, anyone.
What's he pinching this time, elephants?
No, the owl snake.
It's high time we had a talk about your imagination.
But
No buts. We're going to have a talk.
Maybe we better let him out. He might get bitten. He might die. That'd be murder.
No, I think that's manslaughter.
It's a load off my mind.
Maybe Tim couldn't find Dad.
Tim.
Let me out of here.
Look, I'm sure your mum has told you.
Yeah,
If you keep carrying on like that, no one will believe you.
Look.
What is it?
It's true. Barry was trying to steal the rattlesnake. See? Told you. We set him up.
You what?
Later, I'll explain later. But he smashed a tank and something's escaped. Told you.
What?
I don't know. But he's locked in there and I don't...
Get Ken, quick.
I'm coming. Susie, find Mr. Bennett. See ya. Mr. Bennett!
Hello in there. Help's on the way.
Good. When I get out of here, you're going to need it. Oh. 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 Oh, please, please. No. No. Oh. 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 Oh.
Don't move. And don't take your eyes off it.
Catch it.
Wouldn't stand a chance. There's no known antidote for this one.
Then kill the thing. What in blazes are you waiting for? Get help.
Now, first up, why were you trying to bag that?
I was after the rattlesnake.
See? I told ya.
Get me out of here.
Oh, you should feel right at home. Now, what about the birds?
We tried for them earlier.
See? I told ya.
They were already gone.
See?
We know. Now, the guy you were working with?
He had a ready market for the birds in Asia and the States.
What's his name?
Forget it.
I got a shot of him with Tim's camera. Both of them together.
Nick, call the police. What's out?
A couple of snakes.
Venomous?
Just the one on the bench.
Betty! Oh, what happened to you? She's all shaken up.
You said there was no antidote.
Don't need one. Betty here is about as lethal as a Christmas beetle.
What's been going on?
The case of the albino rattler. Tim solved it.
Had a bit of help.
Why the albino?
For $12,000, I thought it was worth it.
12,000? Closer to 12.
Must have heard wrong.
I owe you an apology, Tim.
Forget it.
But there's still a question of Julie's keys.
Mitch, desperate times require desperate measures.
Aye.
Are the police still questioning the love of my naive life?
Okay. Yes, but he won't identify his accomplice.
Ah, fortuitous to find you all together. Well, Bennett, you've mentioned my little scheme.
Yes, I have, Mr. Spencer.
Your reaction, Dr. Mitchell?
Speechless.
No, there's no need for flattery. I take it we're on agreement.
No. It just isn't practical, Mr. Spencer.
I consider it to be practical. My good wife considers it to be so. And Mr. Barry Keating of the Keatings, a young man of utter integrity, deems it nothing short of brilliant.
Mr. Spencer, about Mr.
There he is now. I say, wait a sec. Mr. Keating. I've been wanting to speak with you. I thought perhaps we could dine.
I think not.
Things to do.
Come on, it's time to go.
Well, there goes a young man of utter integrity.
And there goes a fine judge of character.